Okay, so I'm gonna be going live now. And okay. Alright. So we are live right now. But before we continue, make sure you can press F in the chat. So to make sure that you could hear us clearly. I know Alan's camera is a little messed up at the moment, as he put it. But if you could hear us, then that should be fine too. Hopefully Alan could be able to appear on screen. And okay, uh, yeah, so make sure you press F in the chat if you could hear us. Okay, so Plus Blue, welcome. They press F in the chat. And so has the Sponge Boy. And yeah, you're on TV Tropes now, that's cool. And Ethan, hello. And Mimi Productions. And Jojo. And that one known as Darwy, welcome. Okay, everybody, so I want to give a big welcome to one of my dedicated subscribers. They are a cartoon lover and a sports lover and a logo lover as well, who has known for their a web series called Girls vs. Aliens. Please give a big welcome to Alan Milton, aka Albot3000. Oh crap, I just noticed that he left the call. I didn't even notice that he just left the call. Hang on. Let me see if I could get him back. Here. Yeah, forgive me. Alan has mentioned that, yeah, that his camera's a bit messed up, so hopefully I'll be able to reconnect with him. And just give me a moment, folks. Let me see here. Okay, so Alan has basically lost contact with him. Hopefully he's going to return in just in a moment. But let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so Mimi is saying that even though she's not a fan of Girls vs. Aliens, they are hoping that this interview will be fun. Yes. And oh, let's see. Oh wait, I got some. Oh, there you are, Alan. Welcome. I was getting a little bit worried. I'm not sure if you heard the introduction that I gave you.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Well, okay. Okay. So, just in case, yes, everybody, this is Alan Milton, aka Albot3000, known for their web series Girls vs. Cartoons. Say hello, Alan.
Hi, interview me right away, D-Man.
Alright, so yeah, let's get to it. Start off with a simple question here on my list. How did you get inspired to become, you know, a cartoon creator? Hey, Alan? You there? Hey, hey, Alan? Not sure if you heard my question, if... not sure if you heard my question, but I was asking if how do you get inspired to do cartoons? Yeah.
Again, it was inspired by the Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, and Atomic Betty.
Yes. Those are definitely some good influences, especially the Powerpuff Girls. And I noticed that based on some of the content that you do, you have an affinity, sweet, actually a big love for cartoons that are Canadian. You mentioned Atomic Betty as one of them, and mention like some of the other Canadian anime series that you like.
Well, I can relate to that.
Yep, I've definitely can relate to that too. Like naturally, like me being a Canadian myself, and so when it comes to your series, Girls versus Aliens, what inspired you to create it? You mentioned some of your general influences when it comes to like making a cartoon, but uh, maybe give people an overview of what
Well,
Girls vs. Aliens is all about. Hey, Alan, you okay? A poor connection again. So yes, Alan, just asking, what it, if for those who are unfamiliar, to tell us what Girls versus Aliens is all about, and what inspired you to create that specific series.
well, I'm from Michigan
Right. Yeah.
because I made it inspired her to. Well, there's one every thousand that, that I, I made, which is a movie.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, I am. Like I was saying,
Right.
there's a movie called Gear 3000, and then there's Max Voltage.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Alan. I feel like there's still like a bit of a delay with the connection between us. So we're probably not going
Oh,
to say like too long.
sorry about
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, probably not gonna be like too long with this interview since the connection between us isn't
well,
the best.
well, there's a new episode.
Oh,
This is so let's see. Joker is fine. You have a more delicate. I think
mm, yeah, yeah. I do want to mention that I have the link to the latest episode of Girls vs. Aliens
well, it's
in the
okay.
description.
You buried,
Right?
but I don't even see why it, your camera's freezing
Oh,
or
um,
something.
oh, my camera. Well, from my end, my camera is doing fine, but I noticed that it's your camera that's actually freezing. Uh, at least from my perspective, I've seen that your camera is freezing actually. But if you like, we could still like go through with the interview. But probably not be like too long with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I know one thing about Girls vs. Aliens. When it comes to the production of it, you like to use clips, voice clips from other cartoons,
Well,
from mostly
for
mm,
done, I, I made Girl vs. Aliens on Disney XD for 5 years ago.
right.
I also tried to pitch it on Disney XD.
Nice. And you know, yeah, the style of Girls vs. Aliens, it does remind me of it reminds me a little bit of oh
Wow.
of Sidekick actually. But that's at least one show that I could think of when it comes to what you may be
I just
influenced
said
by
more.
with style.
We're calling it
Mm.
just
Oh, 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 what was that, Alan? Could you repeat that, please? Okay. Let's see. Uh, so, the episode of Girls vs. Aliens.
Speaking of sidekick,
Yeah.
I have Ben on this episode.
Mm. Uh, can you give me just a moment, Alan, please?
Yep, I I put Ben on the episode. Plus, I also add show for Super News and Sync, and even Johnny Test.
Okay. I'm back, Alan. Sorry. Okay, so going
Your
through.
camera's freezing again.
Oh, it is. Well, actually, I think it's your camera that's freezing, Alan. Mine is moving normally. At least that's how I see it from my end. But yeah, uh, the episode of Girls vs. Aliens that you're most proud of, I think you. Hmm. Yeah, so the episode of Girls vs. Aliens that you're most proud of, is it? I think you told me that is the one that premiered just this morning, was it?
Well, I think it is the best way. I had the Dragon Ball Z reference for Sapphire and Kai, then more line. Pretty sick,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I was wondering, so yes,
And
oh, what was that?
also, I had Chris Jericho in this episode. Few episodes, but most of
That's cool. Okay, so the next question I want to ask you is regarding your love of action cartoons, because just by glimpsing your content, yeah, that seems to be like your favorite genre of animation, which is action. What is it about action cartoons that sort of pulls you
your
in?
camera's freezing
Oh,
again.
oh, sorry about that. It's probably on. Wait, you're seeing it on your end. That's freezing. Again, it's actually your camera that's freezing. Like from what I see.
You okay,
Apologies.
Barry?
Oh yeah. Well, I was asking you about what is it you love so much about action cartoons? Since, from what I could tell, that's what you emphasize on the most when it comes to your content, your cartoon content.
What movie do I had uploading it?
Oh. Uh, okay. Let's see. Uh, let's see. What else do we have here? Yes, I also know that you are definitely a fan of logos and sports. Talk about what are some of your favorite logos and also like sports teams.
Well, I, I also like Warner Brothers pictures,
Right?
and my favorite NBA, the Boston Celtics.
Right.
Remember I showed the picture earlier?
Yeah. Yeah. And probably you could show it to the audience in case they haven't seen it. Yeah. So the drawing that you did of the Boston Celtics. Hey, you there, Alan? Yeah, I was asking if you could show the audience the picture of the Boston Celtics. Uh, that the same one that you showed me right before we went live. Okay, and let's see. Yep, there it is. Good work, Alan. So, another question I want to ask: when it comes to being a content creator, right? Uh, uh, what are some of the struggles that you faced, whether it be like a creator's block or maybe dealing with some negative feedback? Tell me, like, what are some of the pros and cons of being a content creator?
I still don't like that Cartoon Network won't even show up for a new Ben 10 reboot. But no, Cartoon Network
Right?
have some plans on it, thanks to Warner Bros. Discovery.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can't talk all day about the pros and cons of that merger, but as you as a content creator, Alan, what are some of the things that you have that you struggled with, whether it be like thinking up new ideas or maybe dealing with negative feedback? What are some of the pros and cons of being a content creator?
Again, I still more projects at this time. I still working on Space Hotel.
Right?
Then I'll do a Shaolin reboot or movie.
Okay.
I guess in Shaolin Showdown the 20th anniversary would have been nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to watch some more of that. So definitely has some good style going for it. And hang on. I think I got a
Hey, don't get me wrong.
yep. Uh,
Warner Brothers never should not sue me for this.
mhm. So I got a question here from A. Where did you? Oh, so Alan, where did you learn your drawing style? Are you a self-taught artist? Mm, oh, okay, repeat that. I just got a viewer question asking if you are a self-taught artist when it comes to your drawing.
Well, I did some characters for anyone else for donating to the prompt. Then they so flashy toxic. I'm one of them. Back in high school, I
Nice.
did most of the character for donated the money for the prompt.
Cool. That's really cool to hear, Alan. And with that being said, Oh, let me see here. I actually have my last question to ask you. Uh,
And
any?
speaking of which, I
Oh,
was on the news because
oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Almost lost him. Yeah. You're on the news, Alan. For what? Love to hear it.
um, you know, okay,
Oh, oh yeah. I was just asking. You mentioned that you were on the
your
news.
camera's frozen again.
Oh. Uh, uh, ag- Again, that might be on your end, Alan. Sorry, but on your end, I'm seeing that your camera is frozen. But yeah, I know the connection.
All right,
Oh, right. Uh, so yeah, Alan.
I drew some characters from back in high school.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And let me see here. I got a comment from Smiley Comforts. Accent.
I was on Fox 17,
Oh, Fox 7. Cool.
West Michigan.
Oh, nice. You probably will have. You should probably if that clip is available on YouTube, you should definitely share it on your community tab or so. I'd love to see that. You on the news. It must have been a good article on you. And let's see. Uh, the Sponge Boy has a question for you, Albot. If Girls vs. Aliens became an actual show, which overseas studio would you want to use? Like, for example, Rough Draft Korea.
I think I stick with the uh, Pit Animation Services
Oh
or
yeah,
Wild
definitely
Brain
heard of them.
Studios.
Ah, yes.
I think.
So, yeah, good choices. And Smiley Comforts has a question for
I
you.
wish I could use Flash animation.
Yes. And Smiley Comforts has a question for you. What inspired Girls versus Aliens? I think we kind of already. I think you already gave an answer for that. Right, Alan? On what inspired you to do the show. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Again, it was inspired by the Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, and Atomic Betty. Well, mostly I combined them, but most of the time, and then you get this.
Nice.
13-year-old girls and fight aliens.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, Alan. I got my last question for you. Any advice you got for any other like inspiring content creators? Any like inspiring simple advice you like to share?
Alright, I got a question for you too.
Right?
I watched your short Grover guy.
Yeah.
I amazed that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. They say that you were. Oh. I'm sorry, Alan. Your connection kind of broke up what you were saying. Could you repeat that, please?
Alright. My inspiration comes from Butch Hartman. He
Oh yeah.
created a very talented Danny Phantom.
Yeah, I definitely see Butch Hartman's influence in your art style on Girls vs. Aliens. Yeah, definitely.
Well, mostly I wish I could meet him in person, but he's still busy with his cartoon, The Garden.
Oh yeah, yeah, that Christian cartoon that he's doing. So, yes, Albert, forgive me if you already answered already, but I didn't get a chance to hear. But yeah, before we close off, yeah, the last question I have here is: there's any advice that you want to give content creators to inspire them? Let's see.
Well, I like the thing of my friend who is inspired me.
Nice.
Well, not exactly, my friend, but I start with I guess the creators of Ben 10 Men of Action. They're the one to make that show
Nice.
because they are inspired by me,
Cool.
and of course Bush Hartman. I wish I can meet
Yeah.
him in person, but he's still busy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, Alan. So we're gonna be ending this interview in a moment. But before we do,
Be
uh,
very
yeah.
be careful from it again.
Uh, sorry. Uh, yeah, I know. In general, like the bad connection between us. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
have I send you a video of Foxhole Productions logo?
The Foxo production logo. Um, I think so. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
it's
Yeah.
yeah. I made that.
That's cool.
Hey, hey, maybe we should tag along for the classic logo party remake. Hey,
Maybe.
I make logos too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
What do you say?
Maybe, like, for the time being, I kind of prefer to do, like, classic logo remake party the series, like, by myself, but I have to hear your enthusiasm about logo remakes, too. If that's okay, right?
Well, okay. Can
Okay.
I send it for you too one day?
Maybe, we'll see. But, okay, Alan, so before we close off the interview, is there anything you want to promote? And where could people find you? To follow you, I mean.
Well, I still want to contact the and me, Stephanie Morgan, Stern, Tasha Ison, Brandon McCauley, and Annika Boswin, Stephanie Anthony Mills, and of course the companies Wild Brands in Toronto and Sony Pictures, which is about to TriStar Television.
Ah, okay. Okay, Alwyn. It's been nice to have you here, and the link to his channel is in the description, and also his
And
Twitter.
of course, I made a lot of cartoons as well.
Right. Yeah. Uh, okay, Alan. So yeah, I know the connection between us wasn't the best, and I apologize to you, Alan, and to everybody. But the little time we have been able to communicate has been pretty chill, hopefully I'll be able to have you as guests again. Hopefully like with make sure you have like a better connection on your end. And thank you
See you
for.
later, Barry.
Okay. Yes. See you next time, Alan. You take care of yourself. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. Okay there. Okay there. Okay, guys, I'm back. So yes, that was Milton, everybody. Hey there, Kristen. What's up? What's up? Yeah. I just finished the interview. I just finished the interview. Hang on just a moment. Hang on just a moment. Oh, there. Hey there, everybody. Sorry for that. I was just going out for a moment and thinking about I don't know, providing you with a surprise. Hey there, everybody. And that is I'm thinking about, hey, how about since we have some extra time, that I work on a bit of those Cartoon Network doodles those doodle requests that I did since we have some extra time, that last Monday, and a bit of those just to mention that those doodle requests that I did, the winner of it last Monday, and just to make sure of that, you guys, what could just make sure you guys could hear me query, because just got off of Skype. But yeah, I was just thinking that, probably just, since we have some extra time, how about I work on those Cartoon Network doodles that I did last Monday, work on the one who you guys voted for me to show you how I clean up and color the sketch that I did. And if you excuse me, I'm just going to prepare that. You guys voted for just a moment. How's that sound? To show you how I clean up and color the sketch that I have feedback. And if you excuse me, I'm just going to prepare that a moment. And just a moment. How's that sound? Okay. Okay. How's that? I think all I have to do is just turn down the mic. Let me see here. Forgive me. Okay. If you could hear me clearly, press F in the chat. I think all I have to do is just turn down the mic. Let me see here. Forgive me. Hang on a moment. Okay. If you could hear me clearly, press F in the chat. Just a moment there. Hang on a moment. Oh, okay. SpongeBoy has pressed F in the chat. So that means things are better now with the audio. So yeah, like I was saying, let me just move my stuff here. Okay. SpongeBoy has pressed F in the chat. Hang on, just notice that the audio is off sync on my end. Audio. Hang on, let me just. So yeah, like I was saying. And yeah, okay. Okay, let me see here, let me see here. Okay, now, there we go, there we go. Oh, I see Albot. I see Albot3000 in the chat. I'm not good this, at all. But that's what they're saying. Yeah, but honestly, did good in the interview on Albot. The probably biggest problem was like the connection on Skype. But also, you did pretty good. You should pat yourself on the back on Skype. There's still feedback. Pretty good. You should pat yourself there. Let's see here. Okay, guys. I think what I'm gonna be doing is just gonna be stopping this stream and start up a new one. Okay, so I'm gonna be seeing you guys soon. And in case I don't come back, just take care of yourselves and have a great weekend.